Hello, my name is Jaime. I am a summer intern at the Fullerton Observer, and I'm here to interview Glynnes, the owner of the Comic Book Hideout. So let's go take a look. Hello, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Glynnes Speaks, owner of Comic Book Hideout here in Downtown Fullerton.
Great. So my first question to you...
And this is Kira.
So my first question to you is, when did you start your business?
We started in 2012. The Comic Book Hideout first started in a really small store over by the Fullerton AMC off of Harbor. And we were there for about 8 months before I got this awesome location here, and we've been here ever since. So we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary last November, and this year it's going to be 11 years on 11/11.
Great. So my second question to you is, what events are you planning for the Comic Book Hideout in the future, and what are you excited about?
Well, we have so many fun things happening here at the Hideout, and our events are different every year. Funky over here is our Art Walk director. He is the director of the gallery. So we have awesome Art Walk events every first Friday. We have a full gallery, which I'll give you a tour of when we see the store. And so we're going to continue to do Art Walk events. We have Magic the Gathering tournaments on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. And we have a very big event coming up for our 11-year anniversary on 11/11, or the weekend surrounding that. And we do a huge thing for Free Comic Book Day every year. That's like Comic Book Christmas. It's our most favorite event here at the Hideout, and that is the first Saturday of May every year. So our anniversary and Free Comic Book Day are kind of the biggest events of the year, and then we do all kinds of fun sprinkling events all throughout the year. So those are our big tent poles, and then we're doing the Art Walk every month, and we have some signings and some fun things going up that you can all check out on our social media page. So Comic Book Hideout at Comic Book Hideout on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere that you can find us. We have a website, and all of those events will be up there. Instagram, I think, is the best place to reach us. The boys get to put up fun videos, and we do what we call picks of the week. So every week we talk about new comics that are coming out and fun things that are happening in the shop.
What other aspects do you want to add into the comic shop? I know there's the music store and like the backyard. So if there's is there any projects that you plan to add to the comic shop?
So we've been around for 10 years, and we've gone through lots of different iterations, and I've added and taken away a lot of things here at the Hideout. But the things that are here to stay are our music studio. So that is where we do music lessons. Brittany Lark is our music director, and she and her husband do music lessons for bass, guitar, piano, voice, songwriting, singing, and they are here to stay. They are doing lessons all different times, and you can contact Brittany for more information on that. Our gallery, like I said, is a staple part of the Hideout, so that is not going anywhere and is only getting better and better under the direction of Funky. And I think that honestly we're trying not to add things, but kind of take away and really focus on our customer service and the events that we have coming up. This next year and the future years of the Comic Book Hideout are all about quality over quantity. So we're making sure that the events that we're putting on and the things that we're doing are really bangers and are having a really awesome turnout and great sales and super fun times for everyone, and less about adding more stuff and more about just maintaining and creating that awesome environment that everybody loves here at the Hideout.
So the next two questions I would like to ask are about comic creators. So my first question to you is, what is the process of allowing comic creators to sell their comics at your store?
Well, it's actually very simple. All they have to do is either bring me in a sample and come and visit me here in the store, or send me a sample via email and say, hey, I love your store and I want to be a part of it. We love comic book creators here, especially independents. So we have a whole section dedicated to local artists and creative writers, and we're very eager to do signings, showcases, events, and releases for all kinds of new comic creators here in Southern California and other places in the world. We have some international people that come in and we're on their tour circuit, and we love to have new people, artists, writers, and consignment here at the Hideout. So if you make plushies or bows or paintings or any kind of fun stuff like that, we'd be happy to have you here at the Hideout.
I think that's great. So my final question to you is, what is your best advice for comic creators?
My best advice for comic creators is never stop creating. There is always something new and fun that you can be working on, and even though things can be very discouraging, you always have a place here at the Hideout. We have plenty of people to encourage you if you want to come in and get advice. We have lots of artists and creative people working here at the Comic Book Hideout that would love to give you advice and to take a time out of their day to critique what you have going on and to encourage, because being an artist can be very difficult, but there is lots and lots of love to be found here at the Hideout. So never stop doing what you love.
Welcome to the Comic Book Hideout. My name is Glynnes, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of the store. Over here we have all of our current issues. New comic books come out every week on Wednesday and Tuesday. So we have tons of new stuff every single week here at the Comic Book Hideout. In all of these bins, these are called back issue comics. These comics have already come out and are excellent. They range from being super duper old to being just from a couple months ago. We have different sections like horror, superheroes, license. We have a whole manga section if you like stuff from Japan. We have a trade paperback section here. This is going to be all of our collected works, so you can find all kinds of fun storylines that are all together so you don't have to look for individual issues. And then we're going to go up through the middle and show you what we've got going on in the back. Up at the front we have key comics and collections, things that are more highly collectible and a little bit more expensive, some graded books. All around the top of the store we have fancy comics and art for sale by local artists. We've got a Magic the Gathering section and Pokemon. We've got a discount section, an awesome area for our events, some fun stuff over here on consignment, and an art gallery with all of our rad art from different artists every month. This is the Comic Book Hideout, and we are very excited for you to come and visit us soon.